Kospet just released a brand new watch, so if full Android, a camera with flash, and 4G capabilities is your thing, please stick around for a full review. Welcome to the review of the Kospet Optimus 2. Hello, Thiago here, welcome. If you're new here, I do a lot of tech reviews and unboxings, like this one. If it's something that interests you, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. With this said, let's start the review of the Kospet Optimus 2. Kospet, the watch that you want. Well, let's find out. Starting with the price, the Kospet Optimus 2 have a world premiere at the moment, and you can get the watch for $179.99. Great price. With different option price, like always, I will leave links in the video description, so please check them out for best price. The Optimus 2 comes with a black silicone strap that can be changed. I have a brown strap as well. A Type A USB charging cable with 4 magnetic pins. The smallest screwdriver ever made. 2 round screen protectors. One is installed on the watch already. 1 user manual and a nice thank you letter from the founder, Martin. When you take the watch out of the box, you can see that is a really nice watch with a simple but very cool design. But with a chunky size, it has 52.5mm in diameter and 17mm in thickness, and weighing 81.6 grams. It has a plastic body with the ceramic bezels on top, but doesn't feel cheap at all. It has a 1.6 inches IPS display with a res of 400 by 400. On top you have a 13 megapixel flip camera with a Sony sensor IMX214 and a LED flash, the first one on a watch, I believe. On the back you have the HR and SPO2 sensors, plus the charging. It feels okay in your wrist, but if you have a small wrist, you can draw attention to you. I have been using it for a few days and I can say that it's just a question of habit. And having a big screen is very handy, although it's an IPS screen, it's bright enough for the outside and using it out of the sun is not a problem. Talking about going outside, the Optimus 2 doesn't have an IP rating, so stay away of the water. Next, let's talk about some of the features that makes this watch so special. It's powered by the powerful MediaTek Helio P22 octa-core 1.6 GHz with 4 GB of RAM and with 64 GB of internal storage. Runs full Android 10 with a Smartwatch skin on top, so downloading apps from the Google storage is not a problem. It has a secondary chipset called Pixar 2822, exclusively designed for the sports and health tracking. So running the 31 sports mode is not a problem. It has a Bluetooth 5.0, triple GPS built-in, dual band Wi-Fi, 4G LTE, SIM slot. So when you insert the SIM on your watch, you will have a full smartwatch on your wrist, being able to make and receive phone calls and text messages on your watch. The Optimus 2 have 2 buttons, both in plastic, with the top one on a blue collar. On the side, you have the 4G nano SIM tray. The small screwdriver that comes inside of the box is to open that tray. When you insert the SIM on the watch, you will have to reboot the watch, and when it starts, you will recognize your SIM card. After that, you'll be able to make and receive phone calls and text messages from your watch. Look at the call test next. The Optimus 2 have a 1260 mAh battery and promises 1.5 days of battery life. And I have managed to achieve that, but only using the watch connected to the iPhone. So not using the 4G capabilities. The watch takes around 2 hours to fully charge. Talking about battery, the watch have two options: the system mode and the Android mode. The first one is the Android 10 and the second one the Light mode. On this mode, you'll save battery, but you will lose the App Store, the Google Maps and all the Android features. So, on this mode, you can have battery life up to 5 days. One amazing feature of this watch is the camera. You can flip the camera and make video calls, or film straight if you wish. You can take pictures as well. It's not the best camera ever made, but on a watch is a very cool feature with a flash as well. On the tracking features field, the Optimus 2 is one of the first Android 10 smartwatches with blood oxygen, sleep monitoring and heart sensor. Using during the day with all the sensors, this seems to be accurate. I haven't managed to sleep with that watch. Test it, sorry. I was afraid of sending my wife to hospital. Well, I managed to reach this point without making a joke, so not bad. Moving on. Like every other smartwatch, you'll be able to change the watch faces. You have some on the watch and on the app as well. The app name is Fit. You'll be able to check all your tracking data, but in my opinion the app needs a lot improvement. And that's it guys, this was the review on the Kospet Optimus 2. One interesting full Android smartwatch with a decent overall performance, decent camera, fast Wi-Fi and 4G speeds, with an okay battery life depending on how you use the watch. It has a big screen display, but in my opinion the biggest con is the thickness of the watch. But in the end, it's your decision, not mine. So plenty of power and performance. It's like having a smartphone on your wrist. It has quite a few cons, like no NFC, so no Google payments, no AMOLED screen, so not always display on, camera overheats sometimes, SPO2 sometimes not accurate, and the app needs improvements. So guys, let me know what you guys think about the watch and if you're gonna buy one. Thanks for watching this video and thanks for watching the other videos. Hope you guys have a great day and I'll see you on my next review.